Welcome to Minds on Fire. I've learned that people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did. But people will never forget how you made them feel. If you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude. You may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated. Success is liking yourself, liking what you do, and liking how you do it. You alone are enough. You have nothing to prove to anybody. Try to be a rainbow in someone else's cloud. I can be changed by what happens to me, but I refuse to be reduced by it. Nothing will work unless you do. I've learned that making a living is not the same as making a life. We may encounter many defeats, but we must not be defeated. Love recognizes no barriers. It jumps hurdles, leaps fences, penetrates walls to arrive at its destination full of hope. A wise woman wishes to be no one's enemy. A wise woman refuses to be anyone's victim. You may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them. When someone shows you who they are, to leave them the first time. A person is the product of their dreams, so make sure to dream great dreams. You can't use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have. We delight in the beauty of the butterfly, but rarely admit the changes it has gone through to achieve that beauty. Prejudice is a burden that confuses the past, threatens the future, and renders the present inaccessible. Courage is the most important of all the virtues because without courage, you can't practice any other virtue consistently. When you learn, teach. When you get, give. I've learned that you shouldn't go through life with a catcher's mitt on both hands. You need to be able to throw something back. My mission in life is not merely to survive, but to thrive, and to do so with some passion, some compassion, some humor, and some style. The ache for home lives in all of us. The safe place where we can go as we are and not be questioned. I don't trust people who don't love themselves and tell me, I love you. You can't really know where you are going until you know where you have been. If you have only one smile in you, give it to the people you love. The desire to reach for the stars is ambitious. The desire to reach hearts is wise. I love to see a young girl go out and grab the world by the lapels. Life's a bitch. You've got to go out and kick ass. It's one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself, to forgive everybody. I've learned that whenever I decide something with an open heart, I usually make the right decision. Life is not measured by the number of breaths you take, but by the moments that take your breath away. You are the sum total of everything you've ever seen, heard, eaten, smelled, been told, forgot. It's all there. Everything influences each of us. And because of that, I try to make sure that my experiences are positive. There is no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside you. We can learn to see each other and see ourselves in each other, and recognize that human beings are more alike than we are unalike. You may shoot me with your words, you may cut me with your eyes, you may kill me with your hatefulness, but still, like air, I'll rise. Love is like a virus. It can happen to anybody at any time. If you find it in your heart to care for somebody else, you will have succeeded. One isn't necessarily born with courage, but one is born with potential. Without courage, we cannot practice any other virtue with consistency. We can't be kind, true, merciful, generous, or honest. Love is that condition in which the happiness of another person is essential to your own. I have found that among its other benefits, giving liberates the soul of the giver. We can change the world and make it a better place. It is in your hands to make a difference. When you know better, you do better. I believe that every person is born with talent. The truth is, no one of us can be free until everybody is free. If you're always trying to be normal, you will never know how amazing you can be. Success is loving life and daring to live it. It is time for parents to teach young people early on that in diversity there is beauty and there is strength. In diversity there is beauty and there is strength. The idea is to write it so that people hear it, and it slides through the brain and goes straight to the heart. Nothing can dim the light that shines from within. I work very hard, and I play very hard. I'm grateful for life, and I live it. I believe life loves the liver of it. I live it. All great achievements require time.